Steph.
All right, well, UPS plans to handle nearly 800 million packages. 800 million between Thanksgiving and Christmas this year. That's about 31 million a day during the holidays.
Oh, and of course, everyone wants those packages to arrive on time, but sometimes the weather can get in the way. And to help get around the stormy stops, UPS turns to their internal meteorology department. So now for more on how they work, let's bring in UPS meteorologist Jeff Sarver at the company's hub in Louisville, Kentucky. Jeff, good to talk to you. So how many meteorologists are on staff, and do you have a specialty?
We have 5 meteorologists on our staff. Not our specialty is more looking at our operation and pinpointing where adverse weather is going to impact our operation and mitigating those.
For the entire world, 5 people for the entire world you guys are forecasting?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, that's impressive.
And we're not really like doing a forecast like per se for an actual gateway. We're actually looking at where impacts are going to be, and if those weather impacts exceed our operational limitations, we try to put plans in place to mitigate those.
Interesting. All right, so why Louisville as your hub?
Well, because before the airlines started, they did a research of where weather impact. We didn't want to be too far north for a lot of snow, or too far south, but we also wanted to be in the central part of the country so we could reach both the East Coast and West Coast at the same time for time changes and differences.
What would you say is your biggest, weather inhibitor, the one that is the worst for you guys?
Well, the day-to-day worst one was going to be fog when we go below landing minimums at gateways. The biggest one that would per se would be maybe a training line of thunderstorms over Louisville Airport here during our inbound when we're trying to get all of our packages and planes in.
So I understand you have a new frost forecasting packager system. How does that work, and how does it help you save money?
Well, when we have frost, it's one thing to say that we have frost tonight and we have to pre-treat all of our aircraft. We have a simulated wing with temperature probes on it that we can pinpoint exactly when frost is going to start, so I can tell our de-icers here exactly what time frost is going to start forming on the aircraft, so we might be able to get half of our fleet out before pre-treating and saving the company money and dollars by doing that.
So what happens when you suspend the delivery service because of the weather or a natural disaster? And do you guys have the same regulations as planes that have people on them, or are they a little bit different?
No, we have the same regulations as far as with people on, as far as de-icing and everything like that, because there are still people in the cockpit, so we have to keep everyone safe.
Yeah. What can customers do, if anything, to avoid headaches when it comes to delivery? I mean, obviously, you place an order, you just expect your package to get there, but is there anything we should consider as a customer?
Well, as a customer, I would say the biggest thing is shipping them early before, not waiting till the last minute. And also, I know weather, you can't say no as if you're a shopper where weather's going to impact it, but that's our job here to try to help get all those packages there. But the biggest thing is just to shop early and get the packages in early.
Jeff, a little fun here. We have to go, but eWeather13 on Twitter, I said, does anyone have any questions for the meteorologist? He said, do they have to wear brown? And I thought that was cute. I can't tell if you're wearing brown, really. Looks blue.
No, we don't have to wear brown.
All right, Jeff.
That was a great question.
Yeah, it really was. UPS meteorologist Jeff Sarver. Chris.
All right, time to go coast to coast.